Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I thought we would take a look at PancakeSwap. Is 100 Pancake enough? I'm going to go through this with you because, it's an interesting one. I haven't done this. I do talk about a lot of projects on the Binance Smart Chain, which we always, revert back to Pancake. So, yeah, if this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and I'll dive into this. Before I do so, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, I have the washing machine on in the background. I'm just chilling in the kitchen today. But yeah, so if it starts, if it sounds like it's going to take off and go to the moon, then you know why. But what am I laughing for? Okay, right, let's do this. So, Pancake. Right now it's sitting at £9.54 and it's gone as high as 30 quid, and I do remember seeing it right back when it was like, super cheap. Unfortunately I didn't get in right back here. I would have loved to have got in when it was like 38 pence, but I think back then I was just playing Super Mario 3D World, so instead of watching here I wasn't watching there. But is 100 enough? Obviously it would have been easy to get back then, and if you have £1,000 to invest, and I always say £1,000 because the average person should usually be able to afford £1,000. It gives you roughly, that's 1,400. Here we go. 1,000 gives you 104.82 Pancake, and I think personally that it could be a good investment, and I'll tell you why. Because I think Pancake's going to be one of these decentralized exchanges that dominates this crypto market space for a very long time. And, the only other one that I think right now that really can compete against it is Uniswap, but that's on the Ethereum chain. So technically speaking, there's not really any exchange on the Binance Smart Chain that's, going to compete with PancakeSwap. It holds the most TVL, total value locked up as well. I mean, where's that? I've got that Raider here. I should have grabbed it up. Let me see if I can grab up DAP Raider, because I know like on DAP Raider it shows a bit more about its total value locked up and stuff. So you can come over here as well if you want, if you're into the DeFi stuff, and look at it all. I recommend definitely checking it out. If if you're into that DeFi stuff, you can always see new projects and stuff. Where's the Binance Smart Chain? I can't even see it here. Here we go, BSC. So it's been in this #1 spot for the longest time, and I think it will remain here. AutoFarm's incredibly creeping up. Right, okay, so a lot of money just crept into AutoFarm, 3.6 billion, because I haven't been watching it, since it's done its like V2 launch, wasn't it? I know that it's getting more money put into its vaults. But yeah, PancakeSwap is a very sustainable project, meaning every time you buy something, like I said, it doesn't matter what you buy, these doges and the moon tokens and whatever you buy, it always goes through PancakeSwap, and they're constantly developing, building up these new stake pools for people to stake and to earn different types of coins. This is why I think it could be a great investment. Now, when I look at the price of Pancake right now, I evaluate the market cap. I think we will see it roughly a 20 billion market cap sometime in the near future, if not higher, because I don't know, I just really do see it becoming one of these dominant, because it already is technically speaking. And if you're new to the industry, you haven't been around long, DeFi is a very wild space. You can 10x your money in one day if you're lucky, finding the right coin, but you can also lose it if you get caught up in the scams, right? But PancakeSwap just is one of those coins where I feel that it's, for me, it's not hit and miss, because you do get a lot of coins on the Binance Smart Chain which is a hit and miss, and I think that this is something that will sustain long term. Now let's just quickly do this, right? Because what am I talking? If the market cap right now is 1.8 billion, let's times this by 10. You're looking at $18 billion market cap. That's a 10x of your money, which essentially would put the price of Pancake at £95.60 ish pence, because just shift it, can't even get the words out. Shift it decimal forward. Let me try it here, more easy to see. So shift it decimal forward, yeah, £95, 55, 50, 60 pence, something like that. They show different prices, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and you've got to remember as well, the supply 192 million, and I've seen coins with a similar supply hit higher prices. I mean, what is Binance? Let me find Binance real quick. Is it BNB? Yeah, because I just want to show you, because it has a similar supply. I don't know how similar, but I know it's similar. Here you go, look, 180 million total, sorry, 169, 170 max, right? So they are very similar in relation to the supply, which, you know, in my eyes, it could hit similar prices. Now look at this. Binance is sitting on 220 quid, which in dollars, let me just quickly grab this up so you can see the difference, right? 222.17, just to be precise. You're looking at $307. If Pancake was to do something like that, because it's possible, you know, that puts out a 34 billion-ish market cap, it could make a lot of people great money, like a serious amount of money, because you're talking, what, 30x? Is it 40x? Something like that from where Pancake is today. You know, if you take this price here, £9.57, and I'm just going to grab up the BNB price again, 222.17, yeah? Something like that. Divided by Pancake's price of today, you're talking a 23x, 23.2 times your money back. It's mad. Crazy, ludicrous, boom. So I think that in this sense, and this is being very realistic, like I'm not giving you no stupid 500 billion market cap, even though it could, you know, it could hit $1 trillion. I don't know. Time's going to tell, but I'm just trying to show you realistic figures right here that we could work towards as a goal to look at taking profits. And if it was to hit, like, so, you know, my first goal would be the 10x, which is like the £90, the £95 price. That could be a good place to be taking some profits. And then on the next one, you know, should it go as high as the you know, prices of BNB based on it having similar supply, then maybe 220 quid, something like that, could be a good-ish price to be taking profits. I'd say 222, but, you know, some people like to take profits just before. And again, that's providing that we're still in a bull market. I believe that we are. I know it seems weird right now looking at it like this, you know, because you're like, oh, well, you know, we've had the spike up and it's come back down. But I also remember what happened back in 2017. And again, the only way to compare this is by looking at a coin that had something similar in regards to the charts, which is XRP, right? And, you know, I've showed you before on my channel. If you're new watching, I'll show you again. Just real quick, this bit here, you know, I bring it right back before the massive jump. If you have a look here, XRP, just before the spike, and I know they do different things, different utilities and stuff, but what I'm getting at is, you know, XRP took a massive drop from, you know, the highs that it had. I'm trying to bring it back just a little bit before all of this. Just give it away, you know. So, you know, it went right up here, and then it came right down here and fell down. And it, you know, consolidated down here at 14 pence for the longest time from, you know, half its value. Went up right up to like 30-something pence. It doesn't show me the tip here. But what I'm getting at is when I see, you know, PancakeSwap and its chart today, it looks sort of like that, you know, it went up to whatever price it hit, came down, and that's consolidating roughly around half the price, just a bit under. It could do something eerily similar. Should the market continue, you know, Pancake comes back, it rises back above, can you see what I'm saying? And then it just shoots up really high, and then we see the massive blow off top. That's what I'm thinking. Should the bull market continue? But time's going to tell. You know, time's going to tell. And if it does that, it might shock a lot of people if you're holding Pancake. Like I said, I think it's a good long-term hold to have for this type of project. Let's just check out what's been going on, because I know some of you, I don't know if I've said it in one of my videos, but they have got a few new pools, Harmony being one of them. I've been staking on this for my Harmony tokens. Just I thought I'd check it out, grab some Harmony coins. Why not? You know, 67%. But, you know, it's up to you what you do with your staking and stuff. You know, there's loads of different ones down here that you can check out. Another one that was quite interesting to me, Rabbit. Now, I haven't done a video on Rabbit yet, but I'm going to do a video on Rabbit because I think Rabbit is an interesting one to look at, especially if you're into staking, like, you know, like your stable coins, like your USDT, your BUSD, all that, because Rabbit does good yield, well, okay-ish yield on the Rabbit, on the stable coins. So yeah, you know, definitely check out this Pancake more, because they do have a lot of things on the side, and I don't really pay attention to them much, and I'm pretty sure that in the long term they could be worth some good value, like, you know, their NFTs here that they got. Again, you know, I love NFTs, but I don't really buy into project NFT, like, you know, crypto project blockchain NFTs. Well, not even a blockchain. What is it, like a crypto project? Pancake. I don't usually buy them, is what I'm saying. What am I laughing for? But, you know, sometimes they could make good value for people should they go up. The only type of NFTs that I've been recently buying is virtual land, which, you know, if you've been watching my channel, blah blah blah. But this prediction thing is interesting. Telling you, oh, you have to make sure you understand it. So what it is like, this reminds me of options. I used to trade like Forex back in the day, and you had this thing called options. But it, and you had like a certain time frame. I'm sure this is what it is, because it's counting down from 2 minutes, and you could trade whether you thought the price of the coin was going to go up or down. And I think that's what this is. It lets you decide if you're trading up, if you think cake's going to go up in price or down, and you can decide, put a little bet in and stuff. So that's similar. If you're into this, you can make good money, should it go up. Because it's saying here, look, what's this, 14 times the payout if you're correct. So, some people have been using it a lot. You can see the prior sessions, they've been making good money. But yeah, that's that. What else they got? They got lottery stuff, all standard stuff that you see on most of these DeFi things, lottery tickets and stuff. But yeah, I think that long-term Pancake should perform well and give people a good reward back, especially if you're just going to stake it as well. Because if you're taking your, if you're taking your 100 coins, like I said, if you was to buy 100 coins, not investment advice, and you was to stake it in the auto cake, you could be making some great yield. If it shows, 96% APR. Again, you've got to remember, banks offer 0.01%. So it is a nice yield. Or if you wanted to be more flavorous, you could go to other exchanges. Just check out DApp. You can go to other block DeFi exchanges like the BuySwaps and all sorts. Some of them let you stake cake on there. ApeSwap, I don't know, I've got to check. Some of them let you stake the cake. Does PancakeSwap let you do it? I don't know, you got to check it. I know AutoShark lets you do it, so you can stake your cake and earn more yield. Actually, yeah, to be fair, maybe AutoShark would be the way to go. Do I even have that up? Let me just see if I can grab up AutoShark, because AutoShark offers some good yield back on cake when you stake it, so maybe that could be a good option for you here. 133%, right? So you can check that out in your own time. That's where I'm staking some cake. So yeah, I just thought I'd share this with you, show you realistic figures as to what Pancake can hit, because I think it's important to really understand, especially when you're in the DeFi space. Some people don't really pay too much attention to it. Like, you buy your cake, you trade it, and you blah blah blah, but I really do think that long term it's a good hold. So yeah, I thought I'd share this with you. If it was interesting to you in some shape or form, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you all for watching. Big up to you all. I'm going to do a shout out to my patrons. I will be updating my list soon, because I've got new patrons coming. Some left the platform 9 3/4, and some coming through on Diagon Alley. I see you all. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. And yeah, I'm going to do I always laugh because it's just so long. I'm going to do this long ass name list shout out. You're welcome to skip if you want, or you stick around for the last. And yeah, are you ready? Shout out to Toyin Ottery, It's Time, AJ, Frank C63, Clarence Dennison, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chocolate, Carlos Rocha, Damaris, Samuel Stancox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG Bizzle, Max Wiseman, Ridiax Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyrone Samuel, Stephen. I swear if that ant comes near me, I'm going to flick it off the screen. Where am I? Tyrone Samuel, Stephen Edwards, Edward, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Stacks on Racks, Rick, Joffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Caspanera, Evan Davis, CCP269. I've got to do it fast because I promise you, there's loads. Good Feels Nice, Dominic, Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shawanda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Marcel SSK, Kevin Ward, Sassovi, Michael Keel, Christopher Hoss, Christy, Peter Moser, Snowy, big up, D Swearing, Andrea Hardin, Eric, Kelvin, William Fox, S-Jar, Claudette Miliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. What am I laughing for? Anyway, just flip you up in the air, because that's a sick little floating spell. Shakir Sane, Jeff Tomtich, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril. I always get, what I mean. Alexander, look, big up to you. Alexander Ofori, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Powell, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac, Andrew Queen, Gimme the Games, Videx, West AM, Ali, Mo C, I'm trying to do it fast, Fiat Jackson, Mike V, J Fave, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm not halfway, Frank Essa, NASA, Ignacio, love that, because that's like a sick Harry Potter spell. G Crypto Lomon 7, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, what am I laughing for? Mansour, Jem de Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Robert Loss, exactly us, just flick that one out of your hand, you best believe. What am I laughing for? Stony Mac, can't help it. John Lowe, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Cooper, Aiden, Ezekiel Corey, Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Durant, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Marky Cersei, hello, Ryan Williams, Toucan, Santino, Joe, was it Joel? Let me know. Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Brusky, Renee, UKMC, No Name, Jack Slater, Pablo, Lena111, or Lena, let me know, one of them, Lena111, Sunny V, Crypto 1, Honey Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgus, Crypto Moon, Night, hold on, new to you, Jackson Tepper, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adedeji, Chiquita, hello, John Sandoval, Optimus Primpage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, Mr. Drew, SNCCC Mullen, Daddy Albus, Josh. Listen, I told you, some come and gone. I'm getting mixed tongue twisted. Joshua Asher, Black Ape, Bob Russ, Eloy, Mikey, Mikey? User X20, I always get that one mixed up. I've got to scroll up. User X2019, Blackstar, Chillets Creations, Akis Voderus. That's that spell. Just mash up your ear. I can't say it, you know. Abed Hussein, Moises De Lopez, Michael, Josephus Samara, Niena London, Chris Tap Dance. I'll just tap dance with you. Okay, I gotta stop. Iris, Manchua Amma. I gotta have fun with it, guys. It's just a long ass list. I mean, are you still sitting here? Because it's long. Joey J, Raj T, Brian Reedy, Terry, Carnell Goodman, Matthew Walker. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. Sarpage Singh, Dennis Boonman, Mark Peake, Ilya Chiu. Royal ID, Teddy Barrow, Hassan P, Makuga, Gordon McCulloch, Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Michael James, Artud, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V. Hello. Rizwan, A-Kings, or A-Kings, let me know. Ice Cat Trader, Davidas. Hold on, it just says Davidas. Doesn't say, okay, well, mate, half, just give you half it, you know. Connie, A. Alamu, William Johnson, Anthony Donne, Karen Danik, I'm getting all tongue twist. Kimberly Gearman, All for One, Cylindel Tashuma, Stefan Coinage, PC World, because it's just PC, but it's just, I like it. What am I laughing for? Marky27, clear my throat, that's not a name. Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto Newbie, Tom Rodriguez, where am I? Golden Bags, Slow Measy, Noel 21, Trevor Dawson, Jude Tam, Thierry. I told you, there's loads, and I'm halfway. Just you know, you might enjoy it. Joe Yusuf, Chucks Anderson, Splurge Ultra, RF Joy, Danny Rich, Elstein, Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Joe, Kapashkama, Alexis Pagan, I think it's Pagan, let me know. Saraif X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, big up, Anish Patel, Aaron Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jane, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ailendi, I think that's right, Moinu Hussein, Andrew Laramie, I'm getting there. Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, Tony B, D Wheels, Riyadh Midacasso, there you go. Hash Matala, Suraj Rashid, Eamon Deep Whaler, Masixo, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plus. I told you, it's just slowing me down. Now, why you got too many of you? But I appreciate it. Let me just keep going. DG Crypto, Adam Istvan, Theodore Wheaton. Hold on, what's my bloody phone doing? Where am I? Here we go. LD, Vincent Millett. Yep, that's right. Mauricio, Anoop N, Steve Hayar. There's so many. Ayman Rizvi, Janetta. Hello, Janetta. Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Gabriel Vince McDowell. Yep, so I'm getting mixed up now. Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs. Cookie. I can't say it every time. Christian, Lee, Philip Staffer, Fund Me Now. I mean, if you know, I'll sort you out one day. Whatever. Crypto Dive, Maha Ramadan, Fiaz Ahead, Jim, yeah. Harsha, Bent Henson, Daniel Grigriu, I think that's right. Idle Piper, big up. I know you make crazy games with me. Shari T Zostek, well, you all make games with me. I know you do. We win, we lose. You know, it happens. Can't win them all. Deshanavation, Mustafa, Skylark. Hold tight, DJ Skylark. I'm in the place with the DJ Skylark. Big up. Okay, you know what I mean. I just gotta do it. Liz Reed. Look, I gotta start scrolling down now. Where am I? El Bengred, the A team / something else. Jacob Madaris, Dave Cathro, I think that's right. Richard Harmer, Carl Dawson, JP Deline, I think that's right. Joe Shawns, hold on, I'm getting there. Akeem Banks, Michelle Vanden Acker, hello. Rosemary Henson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, yeah, Via Financial, I say Via in London. Raycorn, Mr. Pauniti, Massey, Tonye Adakibi, Sear Coins, I think that's right. James Richards, Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker. I don't know, I just felt like I had to do like a heaven noise. Edit. Theodis, yeah. Rossi D, Paolo Baptista. You are Patreon, big up to you. Renton Bacco, because I spoke to you in it. Enigo Zubieri, I think that's right. Stefan Grunfeld, yep, gotta get it right. RGC, Visual, Lee Goodwin, those are two different names. RGC, Visual. Lee Goodwin, Jiba, yeah, that's right. Matthew 1, Tristan Miles, there's so many tongue twists. John Hung, Saif Rahman, May Ravel, I think that's right. Laurie Littrot, Alicia Abagus, I think that's right. Hold on. Nima Wambagu, there's it's just too much. David Lang, Saita, I remember that. Danny Ruddick, I'm scrolling down still. Who's still here? I told you there was too many. You thought I was joking. Kenny Brokaw, I think that's right. Brokaw. Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith, Sandbox, Nazar, Sam Lenier, yeah, James Snowden, Pie, new names, Mr. Bonds, I can see the end, Double Starred, Mo Mill, Roy W, Tom Just, is it Mustaq Dean, Michael Knight, Medea, S. Terrell, Nate, Robert, John Carty, Josh Davis, Batch 1, VJ Kumar, is it Fuchs? I don't want to say the other one if it's a swear word. What am I laughing for? Devastator X, Francis B, Christopher Hamilton, Mr. Investor, Irina Lorenzo, Mark, Rafael Stepnikowski, Jordan Rutty, and Jean Gerard. Thank you all so much. It's mad, crazy, ludicrous, bomb with the name calls. I appreciate you all so much. Let me scroll to the top, just get there. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers.